Hi everyone, it's math time and in our today's lesson we are going to learn how to multiply algebraic fractions. So let's just begin our lesson with learning the basic rules of multiplying algebraic fractions. So rule number 1. According to rule number 1, we deal algebraic fractions just like regular numerical fractions. And first of all, we multiply numerators together and then multiply denominators together. As you can see, we first multiplied a with c, which are our numerators here, and then we multiplied b with d. Let's just look at an example. In this example, we multiplied 3 with x, and then we multiplied 5 with y, and there you go. Rule number 2. According to rule number 2, if we have a common factor in both numerator and denominator, what we will do first, we will reduce it or we will just cancel it out, and then we just follow rule number 1, which is to multiply the numerators together and denominators together. Let's just look at an example. Here in this example you can see x is common in both numerator of fraction number 1 and denominator of fraction number 2. So we'll just cancel it out. Then we can see that both 3 and 6 have a common factor, which is 3. So we'll cancel it out and then we will multiply the rest and we will get answer, which is 1 over 2y. Rule number 3. According to rule number 3, in order to multiply same variable, what we do? We just add their powers and that's it. Let's just look at an example. As you can see in this example, x is present in numerators of both of the fractions. Similarly, y is also present in denominators of both of the fractions. So what we will do, according to rule number 3, we will add power of both of the x and we will get x square. Similarly, we will just add y square and y and we will get y cube. Rest is just rule number 1. So let's just practice these rules. Grab a piece of page and a ball pen or something to write with and let's just try. In example number 1, we will just multiply both the numerators together and both of the denominators 2 and 4 together and we will get the answer, which is a into b over 8. In example number 2, we will first follow rule number 2, which is to cancel out the common factors. Now we can see b is common in denominator of fraction number 1 and numerator of fraction number 2. So we will first cancel it out and then we can see 2 in numerator of fraction number 1 and 6 in denominator of fraction number 2 also have a common factor of 2. So we will reduce them too and then follow rule number 1 and multiply the rest. Now let's just move a step forward and try a little complex examples. Now example number 3 seems a little tricky, but trust me, it's not. First of all, we will follow rule number 2 and cancel out the common factors. As you can see on the screen, we reduced 9 with 3 and 4 with 2, and after that we just added the power of the common variables following rule number 3 and then we just multiply the rest following rule number 1. Again, if we look at example number 4, it seems difficult, but if we do it step by step following all the 3 simple rules, it will become very easy. So let's try solving it. As you can see on the screen, we first reduced 15 with 3 and we cancelled out 4 with 4 and c with c, and then after that we just followed rule number 1 and 3 and multiplied the rest. Now pause your video and try solving these 2 questions. You can later tally your answers with the answers given in the video. Best of luck! That's it for now. To learn how to solve more complex multiplication question of algebraic fractions, watch the next video. Have a very good day.